Perché vogliamo questa terza lingua? Non per l'uso, non per la comunicazione con tutti, ma per amore. Amore verso parole che ci aprono un nostro mondo. Io ho bisogno della Grecia perché mi sento greco e la lingua greca che noi ancora usiamo ci apre precipizi di storia.
Σχήματι μου Γουαρδιάνε Πελάι Γουαγέ.
Kontiotlak, no toka osidis Noe González Romero.
Bardzo cieszę się, że możemy tu tak liczną reprezentacją z Polski z nami być.
Bonjour, vous autres, comment vous autres y est? Il est tellement Olivier. Mon content d'être ici à Beauvais. Plus bel village, mon jamais va.
Es runāju latgalīšu valodā, itamā valodā runāju Latvijas austrumu daļā Latgalā.
Σαλόμους, είμαι Γρέγορη Χαμόνης, είμαι στο Βάρσα.
Προσωπούμε οι αδελφοί μου και εγώ την Ακαδημία Αθηνών και το Βυζαντινό Μουσείο της Αθήνας.
Kam Karen të ju jap përshëndetjen të gjuha ime arbëreshe.
How to define the authenticity of Greco represents indeed one of the ideological debates which engage language activists and cultori. That authenticity is not something static nor singular, so there are multiple ways of perceiving what authentic Greco is.
With languages of general use, we still have a standard. Even if we make mistakes, even if we don't follow it, the standard never goes anywhere. And in the case of endangered languages, we don't have this base. So there are actually two dimensions in which standardized orthography is crucial. There is such thing as sensitiveness, and I found that the native speakers today can be pretty sensitive about how their language is written, especially if they want their language to live.
Σαν είχε καμία τι έγινε το τσίτα. Allora, έκανα τις αγούτε. Σου έκανε μια αγούτα με 21 agua. Per dire, mi ha dati 25, dati 30. E canna tende che ora io vado a guardare.
Αγαπάω να γράψω απάνω στα σπροχαρτί, με κούντουρα λόγια, σκεμμένα με τον κόσμο, με τους άλλους ανθρώπους, με θέμα να πω. Πράγματα του κόσμου, τιμένωση πάντα, σαν ο άνθρωπο αντάζει. Αγαπάω να προτέσω με τη στοιχή μου, τη ζωή του κόσμου. Πράγματα ολό, κούντουρη χαραπία, σε μια θάλασσα φρικάδα. Πράγματα αληθινά, όνερα αγέναστα, τη φουδούση να ζούμε. Αγαπάω να γράψω.
Ho tagliato il cocktail, lo cervo prego. È come da elastica, tutto specie e pezzi vero.
Typographic Hellenization of an otherwise Latin scripted text. So this is obviously the same marker of cultural identity, and as such, well, if looked from far, it simply makes whole and it's quite understandable. Well, not as a linguistic message, but as a cultural, historical, ethnopolitical message.
Learning a lot from the language, from the culture, from the worldview of the Greco language and the Calabrian people, and I'm learning too much about the culture, and I love the landscape, the mountains, and also, for example, I found some plants that grow also in Mexico as Fico de Indias, and a lot of flowers and trees and good smell, and I love it. I feel like if I stay in Mexico. I feel very comfortable in order to know this ghost town, because remember me some places of my country and another ghost towns in Mexico between the mountains, and I guess that it will be a great experience to know this ghost town. Noyolo Papaki, Pampa Inintonali, Ninhuetlato, Ipan Nahuatlactoli, and Miextla Socamati, Nocniutzintzihuan.
No dobrze, jestem w Rohudi, w mieście duchu w południowej Kalabrii, w mieście, które zostało opuszczone przez jego mieszkańców, którzy mówili w języku greckim. Pobyt tutaj jest zawsze dla mnie niezwykle przejmujący i taki wzruszający, gdyż zdaję sobie wtedy sprawę z losu właśnie greckich mieszkańców Kalabrii.
Più che dei greci della Calabria ci sono cose molto antiche di cui però non conosciamo l'origine precisa. Quello che noi possiamo sapere oggi della musica tradizionale dei greci di Calabria è un'immagine che proviene dalla cultura orale, cioè tutte quelle testimonianze che è stato possibile raccogliere da quando c'è interesse per la musica tradizionale, per cui possiamo parlare degli ultimi 150 anni.
Uczestnictwo w warsztatach programu Calling daje mi możliwość spotkania z badaczami z bardzo różnych obszarów i wspólnego zastanowienia się nad tym, czym jest rewitalizacja języka i jakie są jej kulturowe konteksty i możliwości.
Siviglia, una volta parlando in questa piazza, mi disse: ma con chi dobbiamo parlarlo il greco? Tipo teatropo, tipo teologia? Per cui se i luoghi sono abbandonati, chi deve parlare il greco? Chi deve suonare? Chi lo deve fare? In Calabria ci sono 5 tipi di zampogne diverse, è la regione al mondo più ricca di zampogne diverse. E caratteristica della Calabria greca è questa zampogna che si chiama zampogna alla moderna e che è una zampogna nata negli ultimi 150 anni.
Pour venir ici dans Rohudi, c'était bon parce que Motolewa est un village comme ça dans les montagnes. C'est un bel village. Et aussi ça gagne l'histoire. Ça gagne l'histoire qui fait manger anglais en tibrin. Ça fait manger anglais qu'on n'a pas les pouffées, nos langages vivent encore, on n'a pas toujours c'est d'être optimiste. Mais nous gagnons temps aussi pour réfléchir, pour réfléchir un peu sur nos besoins. Ça nos besoins pour guérir comme nos maladies. Comme nous venons ici à Rohudi, nous voir un homme qui était resté ici quand il était un petit, puis le village l'était abandonné. Puis lire sa poésie, puis mélanger anglais, nous gagnons aussi pour faire temps pour guérir tout ça qui te courant dans ton passé.
Egi mia grossa di peseni, tenechi a troppi radicali. Ti tardiamo con i ti dico sonno camino mica ti. Na timbra tespi mi disce, na timbra tespi mi sdimmoni, na timbra tespi metapedia, na timbra tespi stinghitonia. Na timbra tespi metosceno, na timbra tespi mi cati, na timbra tespi mi intrapidi.
Se dice l'americano di trauma, alguém por getting no trauma, tout ça. Sinon les go ahead et continuer, alguém pour get back dans l'histoire. I really enjoyed coming here to meet a lot of different people who are engaged in really interesting projects in their own communities, both linguists and activists who are involved in language revitalization. This is just a wonderful thing to be able to exchange ideas about how we all can accomplish the goals that we want to accomplish, and to have a lot of fun together, to dance, eat good food, and make new friends.
I want to express that the word to say thank you in Nahuatl is Tlazocamati, and this word comes from the verb Tlazoctla, that means love, and the substantive Camatl, that means mouth, and the whole meaning of the word is from a mouth with love. Tlazocamati to all the Calabrian people.
How do we come up with neologisms? Should we come up with neologisms? So there's no explicit instruction here, okay, this is what you must use. But in this way, neologisms are proliferated throughout the online community. And now you have this whole different group of people who are learning Creole using resources that have kind of trickled down from this Facebook community.
On the second day we went to Galiciano. It was something really important that we were able as an international community to visit the small village and to actually engage in real authentic communication with the speakers. Language revitalization goes far beyond language, and they showed that it is language and values that are behind the work that they do, and that they actually their values for life.
Umani, asce crea, asce ema, tutto. Ma ule nasce lì vengali e na medonai, quando cristiano, na matte di grossa, di grossa ma e ni megali grossa poco stongollo. Arte e nego de ei sanai potossa bramata, però I cardiamo è molto permettente.
A real example of how to connect with the past in a meaningful way, engaging the community. It's not only about reappropriating something, it's something more. We are creating new value by connecting to the past in endangered languages.
I studied this kind of pictorial manuscripts, but how can I do to share with other generations, other persons from my community? And I decided to make 2 workshops to show the young generations to write in this pictorial writing system.
Then we had this first presentation, an academic paper in Greco and about Greco. And this is something that I'm like really happy to witness, because it's not only that it was an academic paper in Greco, but it's also important that this academic paper was about Greco. So we have a double layer of importance here.
Και χαραπέκομαι πάρα πολύ να σας πλατέσω σε τούν την γλώσσα για τούν τα πράγματα, γιατί πιστεύω ότι μια γλώσσα δεν σώνει πλατέσπη για εκείνη, στη γλώσσα εκείνη, σε εκείνη τη γλώσσα, επέθανε.
Όντως, αν εμείς πλατέκουμε για τη γλώσσα γρέκα και γιατί όλες τις γλώσσες, έχουμε να το κάνουμε πάντα με την humiltà.
Αν είχαμε έναν λόγο και το σώνουμε πια αν τα βιβλία τι έχουμε, ή το παραμάνιο, τα λόγια τι έχουμε, έχει κάμποσα τι έχουν ένα χωράφι τσέντι, μα το σώνουμε κάνει πλέον μεγάλο.
Είναι λόγο μπαίνει στη γλώσσα, παίζοντα.
It's not simply connecting with Greece now, it's crucial also to connect to our past. So we had this wonderful workshop. If we couldn't read the Greek alphabet, we weren't able to read our own documents. It was something that has never been done here.
I have come to the belief that manuscripts are living beings. They are not a piece of paper with language written on them. That the people who created them, the community person that had agency, had something to say, was saying something, not just in the language, but they had a message. And these things are powerful.
When you're conducting field work, the people from the town who accept you, they are giving you everything. They're giving you a place to stay, they're feeding you, they're giving you their time, because it's not like they have nothing to do. So it is an insult to them for you to go away and publish this big dictionary and actually never even ask them how they're doing.
Η γέρημα αφήκαει την γλώσσα γρέκα. Γιατί ήβρασε την γλώσσα γρέκα σαν τικαντή που έδαινε τα παιδεία του στην οξία με τις έγε. Σαν τικαντή που έκλεινε τα λούκια των παιδιών. Σαν τικαντή που έκοστε τα παιδιά αν τον κόσμο. Για στο αντάτσο η γλώσσα. Μία μέρα σαν τούτη δείχνει τι είναι το κοντράριο. Η γλώσσα γρέκα για μας άνοιξε τα λούκια. Εγώ βλέπω την γλώσσα γρέκα σαν μια πορτούδα, σαν ένα παραθύρι. Τσέντο, μα μην μπαίνουμε όσο και βλέπουμε έναν κόσμο πλούσιο. Και όσο τον κόσμο βλέπουμε εσά. Και γι' αυτό είμαστε με την γλώσσα του Σιτσέντη, είμαστε εμείς πλέον πλούσιοι. Δεν είμαστε πλούσιοι. Γι' αυτό δεν έχουμε την εφήκουμε μάλλον. Τι το σας ζητάω εγώ εσάς αυτά είναι να περπατήσουμε εις μία, να κάνουμε κιόλα μια λότα εις μία για να στιάουμε έναν κόσμο πλέον κάλλιο.